My children, it's time for the daily bread. And Rachel, she's been praying for kids. The Lord has not given her any kids yet. All the wives around Jacob are having kids except Rachel. Let's hear today's track. Daily track 570, Genesis chapter 30, verse 22. The Lord, likewise remembering Rachel, heeded her and opened her womb. Kids. Oh, finally the Lord will answer Rachel's prayers and allow her to have kids. So we'll learn more about the kids that she has here in the next few tracks. I want to take a little bit. So eventually here, what I'm going to do after we learn about Rachel when she has the kids, I'll show you guys a family tree for Jacob. But I wanted to kind of conclude one of the older family trees, or the lineage of, from Adam all the way down to Jacob, just to kind of conclude that. That way you can see the the history, right? Everything from Adam to Noah, right, until the flood, and then after the flood, looking from Shem on down to Jacob here. And again, all the people in the world came from Noah's family. But Shem's lineage, which is what we're going to look at here, is very important because that's the lineage of God's people, right? Of where Jesus comes from. So let's go ahead and take a look at the slide here. Okay, so now you can see at the very left side you have the creation. So it starts with Adam, right, all the way down. You can see kind of 3/4 across the screen. You have the flood there, kind of towards the middle to end of Noah's life. And it's very interesting. You can see as time goes on, the people's lives get shorter and shorter, right? And so you can see all the way down to Jacob here. Jacob is the start of God's people. So the people that we know as the Jewish people today all came from Jacob. And so, again, that's important because, and not just Jacob, but then one of Jacob's sons will also be the line that Jesus comes from. And so for the rest of the Bible, as it talks about this line, this lineage of family, it'll be about showing you from Jacob on down who the sons are that eventually lead you to Jesus, right? That's why the Bible has their history, and it doesn't go off and talk about, some other one of Noah's other sons' lineage, right? It doesn't go into that amount of detail all the way down because that's not God's people. God's people comes from this lineage, and that's what he talks about in the Bible. So tomorrow we'll pick up with Rachel, hopefully having her first child. God bless. I love you.